going to do a weigh-in and a full day of eating. Haven't done one of those in a while. First meal, breakfast. My bulletproof coffee. I posted a video yesterday on how I make it. So if you want to know, go ahead and watch that video. Here are the in-depth explanations where I put the things I do. I probably will insert, or already did, me making it this morning. But I forgot to put syrup in it. Took a big old swig and I'm like, ugh, gross. Good, good. It is 10 o'clock almost, 9:55. I woke up this morning around 7. Had a Rockstar. It's empty. Well, had a swig in there. So I had that first thing this morning because I didn't have any yesterday. None. No energy drinks. And that is a big win for me. I was 2 a day all summer, all the way up into egg fast. And then when I did the egg fast, I kept, the first day I tried to not drink any because it says not to, and I got the biggest migraine, had to have it. Yesterday, had 1 coffee and Diet Pepsis all day and water and no energy drink. And I survived with no migraine. So that's progress. Trying to reduce the caffeine in my body for my heart. I am about to be 45 years old, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I got the sassy bun going on today. Looking great. I always get dressed to work out in the morning. I work out at home, in case you're wondering. And the sun's out right now, but it was sleeting earlier, pouring rain, and the rain's coming right back. So I can't get out and walk or do anything like that. So I do what I can. I have a workout playlist on YouTube. Go ahead and check that out so you want to see what I'm doing. You know, I don't do them all on there, but I do some. And I try. You know, some days I get dressed to work out, and I figure if I get dressed, I might be more apt to do it. It's been hard to push me to do workouts. That's why we got these going on still. And loose skin. But sometimes I don't even do it. So this morning, I went ahead and did a weigh-in for you today. And I'm 4 days past egg fast. So the 5th day on egg fast, or it would be day number 6, after I completed the 5-day egg fast, I hit 165.6. Amazing weight loss. That's 5.6 pounds that I lost in 5 days. But the next day I was 167.6. And the next day I was 169.6. So I gained 4 back. And I actually talked to the woman. Her name is Lone Star Keto. She has a channel on YouTube. Go ahead and check her out. But that was the Pinterest pin that I followed for egg fast. She made that. And she was on a live with Life Adventures in Keto with Michelle. Check her out too. Go ahead and check her channel out too. Anyways, they were doing a live, and I asked, is it typical to gain weight back after an egg fast? Because I lost 5.6 pounds, but 2 days later, I gained 4 back. And she goes, yes, that's typical. You know, so I was like, dang, what's the point of suffering through an egg fast? Because for me, it was suffering. Just to gain it all back. So I was frustrated with that. And I was talking with my sister because we did it together. And she goes, well, you know, you're still down on the scale. You're not in the 170s. And I'm like, that's true. That's true. You know, what it is to get you past the plateau so you can actually start your downtrend. So today I did a weigh-in, and we'll go ahead and check that out right now, and then we'll talk about it. Oh, by the way, today is Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. They're always very lucky days for me. I should head to the casino tonight. I don't know. I never have bad luck with Friday the 13th. All right. Let's check my weight. I want to try to do a Jaws theme with that, you know, approaching the scale. The scale, you know, it's your friend, it's your enemy, it's all of it. Morning, everyone. Time for me to weigh in. This is 4 days past egg fast. Weight shot up after I started eating regular food, so let's see where it was. Where it is. I did get down to 165.6, but I've been in the 169s for the last 5 days. I could have got that 0.4. So 168.6, I'll take it. That means scale is staying down past the 170s. So yay, that is awesome. And I always film in the dark for the scale because girl weighs naked. Almost had 168.4, but we're weighing in at 168.6. Amazing. I'm happy I did the egg fast now. I am. Because I'm staying past the 170s. You know, as I told you on my comeback video, that I kept going down to 167, then shoot up to 173, then 171, 170. I saw 170 point something, 171 the most for the last 7 months. And even before I went MIA, you guys saw I was in the 168-ish range. And, you know, I just kept me. Yes, had a lot of cheat days in there. Yes, not tracking. All that stuff is why. Okay. But then because of all that yo-yoing, even when I got down strict, I couldn't get the scale to move. It would move, but then it would shoot right back up. So, also, it's a week before Shark Week. And that always makes me retain water. It's weird. I don't know if y'all are like that, but for me, I have the PMS, premenstrual problems until like being, no energy, bloating. Like I can tell I'm really bloated today. I'm puffy in my face. All that before the period comes. That's what Shark Week is your periods. And if fellas are watching this, sorry, TMI for you. It's a fact of life for us. Okay. Anyways, I see all the weight gain and the problems with having a period before my period comes. And then once it finally is here, the scale starts to go down. I start to feel better even during it, even though there's some cramping and stuff like that. But, I feel a lot better once it gets here. It's just getting it to get here for me is rough. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So, yay! That is an amazing turn of events with the egg fast. I really thought for the last 5 days, I suffered those 5 days on the egg fast for nothing. I really did. I've never done one before, I didn't know what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to feel so terrible on those first 3 days. First 2 especially on the egg fast. It was rough. You feel terrible, you're nauseous, all that stuff. So, anyways, yay, scale's on the downturn. Hopefully, it stays that way. Need a drink. If you're wondering, I also drink a Diet Pepsi with my bulletproof coffee. There's a lot of fat in there. And the carbonation in here, for me, there's no scientific proof about this, so don't come for me. It helps me digest that and not have any stomach upsets. I also, and I need to take it now, take 2 of these raw apple cider vinegar pills with the mother in them. I don't like drinking vinegar. Ugh, tastes bad. Is that the new bottle? That's the new bottle. I got an old bottle. I'll get it later. So I'm also going to take 2 of these with my bulletproof coffee. And then when I have lunch, I take my probiotics. Okay. I use the women's probiotics to get this off Amazon. And all my vitamins. And we'll see that later. There's a lot of them. I don't take multivitamins, you know, with all of it in just 2 pills. Because I feel I don't get, there's fillers in there, for 1. 2, there can be. Not all of them have fillers. Don't come for me. But 2, I don't feel I'm getting the right amounts. And I have the premium version of Carb Manager, and it tells me what vitamins I'm lacking. And that determines on what vitamins I'm taking for the week. And if I remember, and if it's not now, it'll be on a future video, we'll go through my nutrients for the day that I took it in. And then the next day, I look at what I lacked, like vitamin K or D or whatever it is, omegas, and I take vitamins according to the ones I lacked from the day before. I hope that makes sense. That way I know I'm getting the nutrition I need in my body. That's just how I do it. That's me. Also, hate water. Hate water. Yeah, I said it. I hate water. I mean, what I hate about it is bland. There's no bubbles. It don't taste good. You know, it's just not fun. But it's a necessary thing that you need in your body. Your body is like 60% water or something like that. So I found these fruit, and I didn't want, I do have, hold on. I do have these little suckers right here. You know, you squirt in your water, make it, like this one is black cherry, one of my faves. And this one's lemonade by Stir. This has a carb, by the way, for each squirt. So be very careful if you're using Stir in your waters. And Mio doesn't, but it has, you know, artificial sweeteners in here. Makes it taste good, but it has a lot of artificial sweeteners. I didn't want to add that in my water because I get enough of that with this, right? I surely do. And my coffees and whatever baked goods I make or whatever, you know. So, found these. True Lemon Fruit Infusion. And this one is lemon raspberry. I also have strawberry lemon strawberry. These have, let's see if we'll get this to focus. These have 0 sweeteners in here. It tastes a little sweet, but 0 pretty much everything. The ingredients are organic lemon juice, solids, citric acid, and natural flavor. And we know those natural flavors, okay, focus back on me. The natural flavors, you know, those can be sneaky carbs, right? Whatever. But this is unsweetened. It's natural. It gives my water just a little bit more flavor into it to where I can drink it, and it is good. So, if you're like me and hate water and don't want to add a bunch of crap into your water to get it down, fruit infusions. True Lemon. I like them. They're good. They're not very sweet. It doesn't add a ton of flavor to your water, but just enough to where it's not so boring, right? Boring. Not that fluids have to be fun, but, you know, we have to cut out a ton of crap in our diet to be keto, right? So, you know, I always appreciate the little things that make things better. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So full day of eating today. You know, you're going to see I'm pretty much keep it simple here. And we'll be back for lunch whenever that may be. It's when I get hungry. I'm going to go ahead and try to knock off a butt video because, girl, can you see? Girl needs a butt. Okay? Girl needs a butt. Runs in my family. Pancake butt. That's what I call it. All right. See you later. Okay. Water number 1 going in. My goal. Don't use your teeth like me. I don't know why I do that. This is lemon strawberry. In the water it goes. My goal is to at least have 3 bottles of water a day. And that is something. I'm telling you. I can go for days and days without drinking a single bottle of water. And that is not good. Done that my entire keto journey. So I know there's a lot of people out there say you're not going to lose weight unless you drink the water. Not true, but it's better for you to drink the water. So they got a point, but you know, you don't have to drink a ton of water to lose weight. That's my point. See, it just gives it a little something. A little something so I know I'm not just drinking water. You know? Got to trick yourself sometimes to get things in. I also like to just down it. Get it in. I'll drink that while I'm doing my butt video. This dirty stuff right here, this bad stuff right there, that's hubby. Okay? Hubby. Not me. All right? White bread. And I will have that peanut butter, though, sometimes. Yeah, dirty keto. I do not like, I don't know what I do with it, organic peanut butter. Do not. Can't hang with the oily, greasy stuff. Gross. So if I have peanut butter, it's usually Skippy Naturals or Skippy Chunky. Right there. My husband likes that the best. I like creamy the best, but he likes chunky. So he buys big old jars of that. So if I don't have mine, I'll eat that. And that usually goes on my peg cake. And if you haven't made a peg cake, check that out. I got a video on here, how to make the peg cake. Love it. I try to now only do that like once a month or so. But yeah, it's dirty keto because I put dirty syrup on it. Sugar-free Mrs. Butterworth. Has to be this stuff. I have the LiQWYD stuff. It's good. But it's like water going on your pancake. I can't handle that. Or your peg cake. And also some peanut butter on top of it. My fave before keto. Peanut butter pancakes. Yum. So, anyways, when I come in here, proof, I do drink some water. Okay. Haven't been the best at it. No, I haven't. Never really mentioned that on my videos because I am not the example when it comes to water. But it will be. Also, the egg fast. I could drink a 12-pack of Diet Pepsi in a day, no problem. With the egg fast, it says, 3 diet sodas a day. I limited myself to 6. Because 3 is not going to cut it, and I get a migraine. And I have migraines no matter what. It's, a condition I have. So I don't like to do anything that triggers my migraines. I cut it down to 6. That was rough too. See, I was detoxing too during that egg fast on things. So, getting this in, this is my point. I always make long videos if you're wondering. Why not? I like to give in-depth explanation. I did it. Last bit of that water. And I not only did the 6-minute butt routine. Honey, I'm filming. Anyways, husband just got home. I did the 12-minute hourglass waist workout. Proud of me today. I'll shower. Okay, lunchtime. saw lunch, 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 97.5 grams of avocado. Weigh your avocado. Has a lot of calories and fat and carbs. Could be. And then I put everything but the bagel seasoning. My ride and die. Or die? Ride or die? Yeah. On both. On my eggs and on my avocado. Yum. There was 15.5 grams of butter in my eggs as well. Yeah, I haven't showered yet. Got hungry after workout. So I'm going to eat this, shower, and I'll see you at dinner. By the way, it is 12:50, so 1 o'clock. And I'm having lunch. Also, if you didn't know, I mean, I'll still get a little bit brownish on there. But with your other half of avocado, leave that seed in there. Wrap it in some plastic wrap. I'm using clean wrap. It'll help keep it fresh longer for tomorrow, right? So, tip. You're... Sorry, my husband just said something funny. Anywho, husbands, right? Husbands. Wives for the fellas. But I'm a member of the Clean Plate Club. That's when I'm coming in here. You saw me put some meal prep bacon in a pan. I try to reduce my usage of microwaves. Not that I don't use them at all, but if I don't have to use it, I don't use it. Okay? That's why I did that. So I was reheating it in the skillet. I cooked the eggs in. Just wanted to explain. Proof I did shower. Okay? Let my hair dry. Sorry if it's loud. It's very windy out here. Sun is out. Decided I want a salad with dinner tonight, so I'm gonna go pick some salad. And I thought I'd show you what's still growing in my garden. Kind of let it go. This time of year, I'm really burnt out on gardening completely. Okay, this is what she's looking at. Like right now. I'll show you what I got. Right there, and the wind has destroyed it. Those are Brussels sprouts. I'm going to have to stake that back up. I got some cabbages right here. I got lettuce right here. I got green romaine, red romaine, and iceberg going on in there. Yeah, the wind's destroyed my fencing. That's old cucumber vines I haven't pulled out. And there's some peas growing right there from my hubby. There's some radishes down in here. I got some more lettuce going on in here. It's like a mescaline blend. That's spinach. And these are beets from my hubby. You see, I let the cucumbers go. None of these are edible. None of them. That's lemon cucumber. That's actually a pickle right there. And the rest, you know, the frost has killed them all. So I'm going to pick some of this for dinner and this over here. And just so you know, if you grow your own, you don't pull the plant up. This is little, right? You just come out here and start pulling leaves. Leave the middle right here and it'll keep growing. How long this is going to grow, I'm not sure. These are actually broccoli right here, but they're not going to do anything, but I'll leave them, and in the spring they'll start growing again. Got some over there. I still have some San Marzano tomatoes on the vine there. They got a fungus and I just kind of let it go. Now it's squirrel food, right? My asparagus right here, my berries. Oh my gosh, look at this. I got a raspberry. Whoa, windy. I got a raspberry right here. It's not ripe yet, though. Oh, I got a ripe one. I got a ripe one. I'm not going to track this because it's one berry, but girl's eating that. Well, 2020 is weird. I should not have raspberries in November. Shouldn't. Let's taste it. Blowing bugs off. I organic garden, so I don't worry about washing it unless it's really nasty. Oh my God. That was so sweet. So sweet. Yum. A little overripe. I can't believe that. Those are the red raspberries right there. That's insane. But I'm going to pick some lettuce. So I got this basket full of lettuce right here. I'm going to wash it. This is in a salad spinner basket and spin it dry. That way it's ready for dinner. Okay, I decided for tonight, I'm going to do rotisserie chicken. I rotisserie my own. Sorry, I just saw something on that. Man, I can't stop wiping things while I'm talking. Anyways, I just took the chicken out of the fridge. If you didn't know, let your chicken rest at least a half an hour to an hour out of the fridge before you cook it. It'll go much better for you and be much more juicy. So that's what I'm going to do. Show you what I'm putting on the chicken and in the chicken so you know what I'm working with as far as carb counts and all that and macros. So I'm going to use this Tony Chachere's Injectables Roast Garlic and Herb, and I'm going to inject that into my chicken. Okay, it gives it a nice flavor. I like it. Tony Chachere's right here. Macros. There is 3 carbs per 1 tablespoon in here. Okay, so I'm not going to use a lot. I'm not going to eat a ton of chicken out of that, and most of it pours out of the chicken. I'm not worried about this 2 grams of added sugar in here. Let's see if we can get it to focus on the macros. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's 2 grams of added sugar in here. The total carbs is 3 grams. There's no fiber. Okay? But, all right, refocus. But it's really not going to add a lot to your chicken. Really. You know? So, I always just pour it in a separate thing. Hit another spot right here. And I've maybe used 2 tablespoons so far. Maybe? Not really. But it sure tastes good. Oh, it's good in roast too. Do a rotisserie roast. Oh, so good. Yeah, this can be a long video. As usual. I'm going to just go ahead and hit a little more into the breast here. I don't really do the wings. I mean, you could like that, but that's not going to do anything. Okay. That's pretty much it. I am not going to count any of this seasoning, okay, in my macros, because most of it is going to be gone. It's going to cook out. So that's what I'm putting as far as injectable. Let me get the seasoning. Okay, as far as on top, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Oh yeah, that stuff is so good. Love it. I don't always do that on my chicken, but today I am, and plus salt. Okay? And that's what I'm going to put on the chicken. In case you're wondering here, I think I'm figuring this focus thing out. There we go. 0 carbs. Okay? 0 carbs, 0 added sugars. Sorry, forget to refocus. So I'm just going to load this baby up. Also, oops, inside. Always get your chicken on the inside, especially with salt and pepper and seasonings. But I'm going to rub this baby down. I'm going to truss it and put it on the rotisserie. I'll show you what that looks like. Woo, it's going to make me sneeze. Don't forget the backside. Okay, I'm going to tie her up for the rotisserie. I don't want anything hanging down, touching the heating element. I'm just trying to close this area up a little bit. Okay? Cut off your excess strings so they don't catch on fire. Okay, I have an old Faberware rotisserie. It's called Open Hearth Broiler Rotisserie. It also has a grate that goes over here, so you can use it as a grill for your burgers or steaks. I don't really use it for that, but you can. So, that's what I'm going to cook it on. I put it on my chicken holder, whatever that's called. Let's see. Being difficult. I can't get it on there. Alright, I had to have the master help me. Watch out. Then wash. Go ahead, babe.
Wash here.
It can be difficult to get that to stab your chicken.
Push one over.
Babe, it won't move.
Well, that's where it needs to be. What are you talking about? That's right where it needs to be.
Okay. Fine. Master said that's where it needs to be. Master. Only because I allow him to be. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Now I just plug her in.
Oh, nice fish.
This is old. I don't know if you can find one of these. But if you can, I suggest it. I have one on my toaster oven. I just got a Toshiba toaster oven. So you can do that too. Okay. With some jerry rigging. Got it working. Look at this neck sticking out right here. Well, doggy will enjoy that. Alright. Now, could take anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours for this chicken to be done. Sorry. Depending on how big your chicken is. I'll see you when it's done. Hubby wanted me to make sure you know. Start real low to like sear the outside and then bring it up to slow roast it. Yes, yes. There's the brand right here. We had another one, and it went tits up, and it took us about 10 years to find another one. And where'd you find it, babe? Amazon? I mean, no, Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook.
You could buy one brand new, but they're pretty darn expensive.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's, no. Anyways, yeah, they're really expensive. We got really lucky and found one on Facebook. But yeah, these go for like $500. But I think my husband for the second one only paid like $30. Got really lucky and it was brand new.
Never used.
Yeah, never used. Some old people.
Shout out to Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, shout out to Facebook Marketplace. His best purchase ever. It was probably more like it was $3.99 brand new when we looked online for it. And we weren't going to pay that. The first one we got for free from his uncle. So, anyways, if you can find one of these, get it. They're amazing. Works way better than the rotisserie, the toaster oven rotisseries, which you can only do under a 4-pound chicken in it.
I used one on Amazon as $162.
Oh, he just looked it up. Used one on Amazon is $162. Used. No, I was right. It was about $500. Because used on Amazon, the one for $160 on Amazon, it says motor has issues. Guess what? It's not going to work for you. Gotta turn the meats. We do prime rib on that. Oh. We do that for Christmas. Oh my God. So good. So good. But yeah, $480 used on Amazon right now. That works. I just don't think they make them anymore. Maybe they do. So I was right. Brand new was $500 for that thing. We got it like $30 on Facebook Marketplace. Look there. I mean, that's a win. 100% recommend. Okay. Second bottle of water. Going in with the lemon raspberry. And I'm going to take electrolyte. I had that, I forgot to mention it earlier. I had that in the morning too. Take about 2 of these a day, sometimes 1, sometimes 3, depending on how I feel. Feeling a little run down and tired right now. Still, you know, only 1 rock star today and 1 cup of coffee. And I've reduced Diet Pepsi, so caffeine's, you know, getting lower in me, and I need something, so I'm going to try this water and an electrolyte pill. Got this off of Amazon if you're wondering. Okay? There's all different brands. Chicken cooking. Okay, it is 6:30. Chicken's looking really good, getting done soon. But I'm hungry, so I'm going in with 1 ounce of cheese that I weighed out. That's sharp cheddar cheese, 0 carbs. Okay? And chicken is done. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Oh my God, Humana. How many freaking commercials are we gonna have? Okay, that is 2 cups of my garden lettuce. That's all I'm putting in it. And then I'm gonna put some blue cheese. It says serving size is 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters. I'm gonna go with 15, half of that. This is a small salad. Woo! Comes out fast. Then I'll mix it up and see if it's enough. Right there's 15. Oh, it's spray me. Hold on. 15 is going to do it. My salad's really sweet because I grow my own. But just so you know, I'm using Dirty Keto Lighthouse Chunky Blue Cheese Dressing. One of my faves. And I love Hidden Valley Ranch. Just so you know, the sharp cheddar cheese actually has 1 carb. It's a Kroger brand. I usually only buy Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese, but I guess I was cheap that day and got Kroger. That's 1 carb. It doesn't matter. I'm only at 5 carbs for the whole day. 5 net carbs for the whole day. Okay? I'll show you dinner, and then I'll show you my macros, and we'll be done. All right, dinner. I got a leg and a thigh, and I already ate some of my salad. That's why it looks so puny. I was hungry. So 2 cups salad, 1 tablespoon of blue cheese, which actually came out to 15.5 grams, 1 small thigh, 1 small leg, and I'm gonna eat. Okay, that was my full day of eating. I'm in another room right now, so lighting's not that great. I need to get some lights. So, if you followed me for a while, there's one thing I know how to do very, very well is keep it extremely low carb. My goal is not to eat 20 net carbs per day. My goal is really to stay 10 and under, but I'll allow myself to go to 15 if I'm eating treats. As you notice, I'm done eating for today, if I can talk. I'm done eating today, okay? No desserts. The only snack I had was that cheese, right? So I'm going to be showing you the carb manager with my macros, but I'm going to talk about them really quick. And if you stuck through this video this long, you're a trooper, and I appreciate you very much. Let me know if you did. So, total net carbs that I ate today is 5.1 out of 15. I have my carb manager set at 15 net carbs, but I try to keep it under 10. I hope that makes sense. So, total carbs, not net, total carbs I ate today is 14, okay? I even kept my total carbs under 15. That's pretty good. I don't do that a lot. And I ate 118.5 grams of fat out of 119 grams of fat that I'm allowed per day. And I ate 103.3 grams of protein out of 96 grams of protein. I went over my protein, and that's on purpose. Even Thomas DeLauer and some other doctors on here, if you're over 40, you want to go a little bit higher on your proteins because we need it, okay? And if you want to see the science about it, I can't get into that. Maybe later I will, but I don't want to say anything wrong. Go ahead, look for it. Keto over 40. Look for a video like that. Or how much protein should someone over 40 be eating? So, my calories. Now, Carb Manager wants me to stay under 1350 to be at a 20% deficit. That's extremely low, and that's not for me. Plus, I work out. So, I'm allowed 1512. I can't get it to go exactly 15. That's my goal, stay under 1500 calories. But if I work out, I'll allow myself to get up to 16. Remember, I only ate 5.1 net carbs. As long as I'm keeping it 10 or under and I go a little over my calories, it doesn't seem to matter for me. Might for you, but for me it don't. Okay, so I ate 1,562 calories today. So I went over 50 calories today. Nothing, right? That's nothing. And I worked out. Did 2 videos today. So the ratios for that, and I'll be answering pictures, is 71% of what I ate today was fat. 28% what I ate today was protein. And 1% I ate today is carbs, net carbs. That's a win. That's a win. I like that. I like that a lot. So, I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. And like I said, I make long videos. I do. You know, I also showed you how I cook things, my garden. You know, it's been my weight. It's been an all-around video today. I'll probably be doing one tomorrow. Just going to see if the scale dropped eating this way. Might have. If I don't, then I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell and comment below. Hit the bell so you're first notified when I post a video. It will really help me out. Thank you. Bye.